This is supposed to be the most luxurious dinner in the world, something you only get to experience once in your entire life. But when the servers come out, they set down, plate with absolutely nothing on it. Everyone's sitting there looking around like, what is this? And right then, the main course is announced. A few chefs line up, heads bowed in silence, and then they carry a human body into the kitchen. Moments later, a steaming dish is brought out. That's when the head chef finally reveals truth. Tonight's real ingredients are the guests sitting at the table. Before he even finishes talking, an elderly rich guy jumps up, trying to get out of there, but a couple of big immediately grab him and pin him down. The whole place erupts into chaos. That's when it hits everyone. This chef is not joking. One guy, refusing to go out like that, grabs a chair and smashes it against the glass window. But no matter how hard he swings, the glass doesn't even crack. Then the chef calmly claps once. A man with wings strapped to him is lifted into the air, hanging there. At the chef's command, an investor slowly sinks into the water while everyone watches in horror. One black billionaire completely loses it. He starts begging the chef, asking him to name a price, hoping money can buy his way out. But then someone recognizes the man who was just lowered into the water. He's actually a well-known name on the Forbes list. Right then, the sound of a rescue boat horn cuts through the silence. The chef warns everyone not to make a move, or he'll take everyone down with him right now. When the police enter the restaurant, nobody dares to say a word because of the threat hanging over them. The officer looks around, sees nothing unusual, and is about to, then suddenly spots a movie star he's a huge fan of. He gets excited, pulls out a pen and paper, and asks for an autograph. Thinking fast, the actor writes a message asking for help. The officer realizes what's going on, immediately draws his gun, and points it at the chef. And just when everyone thinks they're saved, he suddenly turns the gun toward the crowd. Turns out he's in on it too. This whole thing, just part of the setup for the final course. Everyone's emotions crash straight back down, like a roller coaster dropping to the bottom. Once I calm down, I figure out what the chef is really after.
I don't like your food.
What did you say?
I said, I don't like your food.
The only way to beat her is to face it head on. So I say something that shocks everyone. I tell him straight up, I don't like the food tonight. In fact, the more I eat, the hungrier I feel. A cheeseburger.
We can do a cheeseburger.
A real cheeseburger. Not some fancy deconstructed Apple bullshit, a real cheeseburger. Then he walks into the kitchen himself and starts cooking, seriously focused this time. The reason I did all this is I saw a photo of him as a young apprentice learning to make a burger, smiling genuinely. Soon he brings out a cheeseburger, and as I enjoy it, a real smile returns to his face. Unfortunately, I think my eyes were a little bigger than my stomach.
I understand.
Can I get the rest to go? He packs a burger for me. I pay. Everything.
Thank you for